and welcome to another episode of Bloons TD6. Today I'm going to be continuing on the map that I did last time, Downstream. Yep. And now I've got an upgrade that I can do. Yes, please. I did it. Now that upgrade is very good because it turns the dart monkeys nearby not only into super monkeys but plasma super monkeys. Now this is going to be very helpful. There's going to be not very easy. You're not going to be very easily stopping us. Oh yes, it can basically one-shot every single balloon. A zebra balloon all the way to a red balloon. Now, just to be sure, it says pops through 7 layers of balloon. Now, when I upgrade these to shrapnel shot, it means that they will just hit much more balloons. Finally, now they've grouped together. I think it's since that I merged whenever this blue monkey merges into it, it makes them all go into the same thing, go into the same area, like that. I haven't actually really got that much money on the aerial monkeys. It's mainly because I haven't used them much. Man, that was slow. Anyway, never miss a targeting eventually goes to Spectre, that rapidly fires darts and bombs at, and it just seeks them out. This, if you keep an eye on this monkey, it will show you. You will see how it upgrades. Now, these monkeys are nearly identical, except this one is actually going slower than this one, because the more upgrades, well, when you get never miss a targeting, it goes and it goes faster and doesn't care about what else. What? This isn't never miss a targeting. I thought it was. But still, it's popped a lot of balloons because for a monkey that doesn't actually shoot in one spot directly. Though this one's already starting to catch up, so I think that's going to be, yeah. I think that never miss a targeting is better than the fighter plane, because it always whatchamacallit, because it makes it so it will always be popping a balloon, at least a balloon with one of its darts. How come it's got way more than this one? Yeah. Now this will help. Dart storm. Balloons wish they had never come. Sky Shredder. Oh, Operation Dartstorm. Operation Dartstorm. Let's see. Shoots 16 darts per volley and twice as fast. Also means it flies twice as fast. Ace Bomber I think would actually help, because then when it comes across here it will just always be dropping some bombs there. Now let's go to Operation Dartstorm. Ah, yes. So now this Monkey Ace has finally overtaken this one. Oh, but it gains pops pretty fast. Anyway, Merchant Man. Finally, I've got, I think I can just all of the ones that don't have IFR except for one I'm selling. And now I can go and get my banana farms now. These banana farms, I like going for marketplace because it always will produce the same amount of bananas. Well, not the same amount, but it still would produce the same amount of bananas as if it wasn't whatchamacallit. It'll always produce the same amount of bananas. Yes. Let me think of what I was. Let me remember what I was actually thinking. It would produce the same amount of bananas. Well, banana cash if it had valuable bananas. If it had great valuable bananas. That's what I was trying to say. Marketplace, finally. Now this is what you call a proper defense. Oh, I didn't already have plasma vision on this one. I guess I forgot to upgrade it to it. Plasma vision is pretty good if you say it's a 2-tier upgrade. All of these monkeys filter out all of the balloons so that the rest of the monkeys can just pop through them. because I found out it's also good to put monkeys at other places rather than just at the front. And oversized nails means that I can just place a lot of whatchamacallit, ice monkeys near it, and then it will just pop them. It will. The main idea that I get from Bloons TD6 is pop balloons, get cash, your banana farms are your eco, you're set for going on for an infinite amount of time. Because I got so many banana farms, well, money making things, and super monkeys, I couldn't fit anything more on the board. Now, the more, or that, if I get enough sentry engineers, then I will be able to pop an entire mob with just those two sentries. I wonder why they have only been placing sentries there. Because it isn't the best place. Because most of the balloons are gonna be coming from this angle. That's why this one's gonna be better than these. If you don't like the hero audio, I'll turn it off. It's just, I'll see how you like it, or if you dislike it. Just leave a comment in below to see, so that I can see what you think about it. If you like the hero audio, if you dislike it. And simply, banana farms are one of the best ways to get monkey buccaneers, merchantmen, to produce a lot of money. Let's see how much it produces. So it's got at 1040. Let's see how much money it gets from both of these boosting it. Let's see if they both boost it or if they don't. It should produce 400 cash if it produce 400 cash if it just counts one. If it counts both, then it should produce more. This is the most funny thing I have ever done in Bloons TD6 videos, saying, is it okay if I go for silent for a while and then not actually go silent? Okay. How come only two? How come? It only did. Doesn't Marketplace say? generates money each round and adds it. Ah, it's Central Market that gives merchant men more, 10% more income. I thought it was Marketplace. Finally, I got another. I'm available to activate Wall of Trees again. Oh yes, I nearly forgot about this one. I wonder why the Super Monkey's darts are so thin. Because when you see the Dart Monkey attack, they look very thin. Maybe it's because they're going so fast. When I get Ultra Vision, it will get more of this path because its range will be increased. Having 3 central markets working for me, that's a dream. I mean, 3 marketplaces working for me, that's a dream. There's like, you get so much money. As soon as this comes into this range, yep, yeah, the dots look thin. I don't know why. I guess they just wanted it to look like that. Or it could be the graphics of this. It's supposed to look like that, and it looks exactly like that. So why does it look so thin? It could be just a trick of the eyesight. Yep. Plenty of money. The one thing that I do not like in Bloons TD6, when there's a level that I just can't complete. I wonder what would happen if I wonder if it would speed up if I click the slow motion button, because it's like laggy. Well, I hear more of the sound, and it doesn't seem to have slowed down. Like if I speed it up and then slow it down, I don't see the difference in my money going up. Yeah, it's mainly the sentries that are being deployed slower. And why is my ace bomber blowing up the sentries? That's probably why the sentries are going away. It's blowing them up. Well, that was not very nice of the ace bomber. Or bomber ace. Anyway, sometimes we have to get over some things though. Hope for the best. Okay, ceramic balloons I can get through no problem. It's mainly the mobs. If there are enough mobs, they just zoom right past me. Having a Robo Monkey here would be better than having a Dart Monkey Robo Monkey. I mean a Dart Super Monkey Robo Monkey, in my opinion. Because Robo Monkey does twice the damage that it would usually do than just a regular Plasma Monkey would do. And if I went for Dark Knight, it would mean that I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't deal as much damage as I would to balloons if I had the Robo Monkey. Because the Dark Knight only does extra damage to mob class balloons. It only gets, the wall of trees will only get it balloons in its grasp if balloons come in rather than mobs. Oops. It would be I think this, if I could add a mechanic to Bloons TD6, it would be you have to pay to make symmetries, but you can buy upgrades for them that could give them Super Monkey Fire, that could make them shoot as fast as a Super Monkey, and that the symmetries won't go away. Trees wouldn't go away, so then I wouldn't have to worry about my upgrades going away. I think this would do better at a different place. If I can somehow get him to be able to dark shift to open Greenfoot's range without obstructing it. I guess I can't. It was worth a shot though. I don't know why my favorite monkey is always in the support monkeys. Okay. So the smart spikes means that it will be able to spam a lot of spikes, because rather than it makes just as many spikes as normal long range spikes, and like just long range spikes and bigger stacks and smarts and bigger stacks would, I mean, faster production. But as soon as you get smart spikes, they make much more. Oh. Anyway. Well, if I click on this. Okay. I wonder. Oh, that's the tail. I thought he was holding a cane. Because that's what most monkeys sometimes. Well, that's what some monkeys have. Now, if I do the primary line, it will boost all of these, and then I could put some more primary monkeys here so that it would help. So then I can take full advantage. Though, if super monkeys already shoot, like, you can barely see any gap between the throwing, then if I do jungle drums and it adds to the attack speed, it'll just look like it basically doesn't add to the attack speed because it already shoots so fast. Now, primary training. This helps a lot. There will be no getting past this. When I add a bomb shooter, a cannon, here, what the? There. And then I get the Mob Assassin ability. It will help a lot because then I won't because then I can just tap 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 tap. It's so frequent. Now, my next plan is going to be to get whatchamacallit, attack shooter and put it here after I've upgraded this. This monkey after I completely upgrade this monkey. Just so that I can get the money that I need to upgrade this. And then I've got the upgrade that gives a discount on monkeys nearby, which then means I'm not really paying the full price for the first 3 upgrades. They do only the first, but they make it only the first 3 so that you're not getting any discounts on some of the cheap 5 tiers. Anyway, now I can go and focusing on getting this. Now, there. My favorite combination is faster shooting and more tax. It means that it pops way more balloons. Well, that went quickly. How did they even get past just these 2 Dark Knights? Right. The more money you can make. I did not realize that we were on the slow mode. It goes to show that it really isn't that much of a difference. But at least a little bit, that the little difference helps. And did you know that this still shoots out the missiles? It's just the pad underneath it isn't there. The skin is just the same. The skin is not. Whatchamacallit isn't a missile launcher. As well as my motto for balloon popping: the more super monkeys, the better. The more 5 tiers, the better. But I don't have that many 5 tiers. And that's what's annoying. Because in my motto, the more 5 tiers, the better. But I don't really have that many 5 tiers, so I can't really do exactly what I wanted. Yep. Just as I thought, as soon as this monkey would come in to pop the mob, it would just instantly be gone. Well, feels like instantly gone. I'm going to be playing for 9 more minutes, because I'm only allowed to play for 30 to 40 minutes. I like to play for as long as I can, so that I can get as much as I can done. I like it when the wall of trees pops, because have a look at how much money it makes. This much. Nearly 10,000. After just like 9 or 10. Each makes about 1,000. So that's where my main money source is coming from. It's made even more than my merchant. Man. Favorite trades, yes, yes, yes. This one could sell for a mighty lot. Could even boost. Wait. If I sell this really quick, play down this, then sell this, and sell this, I can get this. Okay. Factories, I didn't actually really need you anyway. And really, this dart monkey isn't that much of a help, so there are a few monkeys that I didn't actually really need, I just used it as backup. And I definitely know what I'm doing. Some people may think I'm doing the wrong thing. But really, I'm doing what comes naturally. I don't really like having that one most of the time. I only did it this time to see how effective it really is. And I found out it's not that effective. It's only when it gets its ability. Things are actually much more peaceful for me when I actually have the hero audio off. Now, that was just me coughing. As nothing but Camabloons get annihilated. Everything but Camabloons get annihilated. And this is the way the popping goes. This is the way the popping pops balloons. And we go and defeat everything. Anyway, I'm going to start upgrading some of the non-upgraded ones. I'll turn this one into into a Juggernaut. Well, actually, I think it's worth going into Ultra Juggernaut, because it is a 5 tier. The game just read my mind. I was waiting for that one to pop. Oh, and I can nearly get Super Monkey Fan Club. I think this one will be better to get Super Monkey Fan Club on. Oh, no, because this one can reach more monkeys. Ah, yes. Yes, the ability board is more clear. So now I don't have to be so worrying. Oh. As soon as it hits the edge of the screen, it just bursts. And then say goodbye balloons. As soon as the second one kicks in, there's nothing left to say. Hey, where are they? Where are the monkeys? Because basically this alone goes annihilating. As well as these two will just channel the power out of the core of the sun. There's no slacking, because you're a god, you're always busy. You've got children to feed, you've got plants to help grow, you've got people to save. So many things on your list. You have barely got time to play Bloons TD6. Unless there are monkeys to save. Bloons T6 simulates that. Anyway, I'm going to have to turn off after this. After this game. Just look at the darts. Like, so many. I'm pretty sure that if a banana goes off the screen, it just disappears instantly. Like, it's gone for good. The more banana farms I have means the more super monkeys I can have. Anyway, that's it for today, but before you leave a like and subscribe, and if you haven't already. Goodbye, have a nice day.